It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring the...
What's up, Raider Nation? I'm the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line, this is Raider Reaction. Wednesday night. What's up? So as we do every Monday and Wednesday on Raider Reaction, and you know what we do. We drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league-wide as we touch on all the hot league stories going around the league, including the silver and black, of course. But we got to keep up with the 31 enemies as well, as there was some breaking news last night, right before I came on, which we touched on it last night, but we will touch on it again a little bit tonight, as there is a little bit more to it. And as he and goes to the post, silver and black, coast to coast, east to west, and around the globe. Myself and NorCal RaiderRick. Any second. Any second, it will be NorCal Raider. Any second. Maybe. Oh, NorCal. Wherefore art thou, NorCal? Hold on. Let me try that again. Where'd you go? Oh no. Here we go again. NorCal has disappeared. He was there, and now he's gone. NorCal. Where have you gone? Well, let me jump into, because the first thing I was going to touch on is we figure out what the connection is with NorCal is. He was just on there a second ago, so I know he's around. But touch on something that's been getting shared around. We've talked about it for weeks. It's a new contest that we're putting together, Raider Reaction, to help us all get through the off season and the fact that we have no Raider football for months and months and months. Hold on. Bear with me. I've got something. My lighting sucks. Sorry. Forgot one of the lights. So something that we have been touching on for a while, and I want to touch on it again tonight, because we've had some questions, and we've added some stuff to it. The Madden Challenge, the Raider Reaction 2018 Madden Challenge is, we are filling the slots right now. So if you're like me, and you're like the rest of Raider Nation, we need something to keep our football juices flowing, our competitive juices flowing, something to focus in on. So we're going to try to help you bridge that gap. So here's what we are proposing. Starting the first weekend in March and ending and culminating on Super Bowl Sunday, the first weekend in June, the Raider Reaction 2018 Madden Challenge will take place. We are going to enlist 32 owners, 31 besides myself. I think we have 11 or 12 also. So we've got about 20 spots open, I believe, right now is about where we're at. But I have had some people reach out to us today, asking about the spots. So it's fluid right now. But I want to make sure if you guys want in, get your spot secured now. It is a $50 buy-in, but the buy-in is not due until after we get all the 32 slots locked and loaded. I'm not taking any money until we make sure that we've got a full league, everything's set up. Hey, they don't call me the commish for a reason. Everything I fucking run runs tight. My fantasy league runs tight. We're having our 10-year anniversary this year. There's a reason. And we've had the same owners the whole damn time. I even added 12 more. We're up to 32 in my fantasy league as well. It runs just like the NFL, and that's why I'm the commish. I'm very detail-oriented, and I will make sure that this league runs the way you would want a league to run if you're in it. So, you will play a game every 4 days. So, whoever your opponent is for that week, we're going to put you in a group. We've got a closed group just for the Madden Challenge, the Raider Reaction Madden Challenge. So, we are going to put you in that group. That way you can communicate in real time with all of the owners. You can smack talk, you can post pics, you can post videos, you kicking the other guys, whatever you want to do. But that way you can communicate, and it allows you to be able to set up your matches. And if you have any trouble or with anything, that gives everybody all 32 owners will all be in this same group together. We are also going to dedicate one show a week. All right, just a second, NorCal. Let me go through this, then I'm going to grab you. One show a week we will be dedicating to the Raider Reaction Madden Challenge. One show a week. We're going to have a Sunday night show where all we're going to have owners on. You can smack talk. We're highlights of some of your games. We're going to stream games on Saturday nights. We're going to stream and do commentary every game. We're going to make this league as fun as we possibly can. We are all in as a page with all of our admins to make this league as interactive and fun as we can possibly can. And even for you guys that aren't in it, you're going to be able to sit back and watch. We're going to have Saturday night games posted where you can sit and watch us and smack talk us and say how you'd beat our ass and, all that good shit. But all of you that I see out there saying you beat our ass, I better see you signing up. But put your money where your mouth is. Don't be coming on saying I'm a scrub and you can whoop up on me. But then you don't sign up for the league because, you can't be like that. Don't be a Madden punk now. Don't be a Madden punk. Now, of course, if it's a $50 buy-in, there's got to be something to win, right? Of course. Now, we're going to throw a couple. Well, first off, to win it, this is what you're playing for. You're playing for an authentic, certified, autographed Derek Carr jersey, certified, certificate of authenticity, couple pictures, professional mount. That itself, you're going to win that. You're going to win your buy-in times 2. So you will get $100 cash back. You will get your buy-in plus another $50. So if you win, you get the jersey. You get $100. You're also getting one of the Raider Reaction prize packs. Line's got one. T-Court's got one. And Jukebox got one. Ask any one of those guys if the Raider Reaction prize pack is legit. Oh, it's legit. Line's got... What did Line get? Line's had... it was an 80-something. Bo Jackson, starting lineup, still in the package. They got. I'm just telling you, there was a lot of nice swag in there, man. A lot of nice swag. Complete rookie card sets, unopened, sealed, numbered. I think the one set that we even included had Favre rookie cards in it. A whole bunch of rookie cards. Had Rocket Ismail on the top. So you're gonna get that. Plus, if you win, there's only one of these gonna be made. Only one's going to be made, and it's going to say 2018 Raider Reaction Madden Challenge Champion. That will also. So if you win, you're getting the autographed card jersey. Framed, mounted, ready to hang on your wall in your Raider room, in your man cave, your woman cave, whatever cave you got. You got that. $100, the Raider Reaction prize pack, and the T-shirt that says you're the damn champ. Because, you know, got somewhere around. Say I'm the damn champ. Now, also, I feel if you make the playoffs, you should win something too. You're going to get something, even if you make the playoffs. It's probably going to be one of our new Raider Reaction T-shirts, some Raider Reaction swag, something like that. And then we're going to come up with something for the runner-up in the Super Bowl too. Because I think if you make the playoffs, you should get something. Don't you think, NorCal? If you make the playoffs...
Yeah, at least you're buying back. At least what you paid in.
I want to give you something. I don't want to give them money back. Let's give them something for their money. So I'm thinking like one of our new Raider Reaction T-shirts we're coming out with, or something like that. Well, we're going to give you...
I'm down.
And we'll sprinkle in some little treats here and there through the season too, you know, as we're going along. Because it's going to be a 3-month season.
And there's giveaways coming up at Raider Reaction, everybody. We're working on it right now. We'll have something really good coming for you guys. We're going to bring the heat this offseason. I hope you're all ready because it's coming. I'm letting you guys know right now.
Yeah, we've got things to work, man. We've been talking behind the scenes. We're trying to keep it. Everybody else is dying off. Everybody's losing. You know, it's like, it's the off season. Well, we're not. We're hyped up here, man. We're ready for 2018, and we're gonna keep you going all the way till 2018. That's the plan.
Because once we got the draft hitting, it's go time, y'all. So we want out then because, like, seriously. It's all business, strictly business when it comes to draft time and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm excited.
It'll start getting serious. Excited. You know, you get draft, and then right after that's rookie camp, and man, it just comes quick after that, and it's flying. Yeah, it's that little, and even going into the offseason, man, we got free agency. You know, Black Monday is coming.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This Monday, you're gonna start seeing people get to axe.
See, honestly, you guys, I know this may look like I'm a little dark and stuff, but I'm really looking forward to see who gets the axe.
I love this.
You know, I've been seeing everybody else do it, but I want to see. I want to see freaking John Gruden take control and take this team back. And that's what's up.
Real quick, what kind of moves are going to be made? Because by who gets released, you know where they're going in free agency or they're going in the draft. By who gets released, you're going to know right out of the gate.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, you're going to know.
Dude, honestly, I love the draft. I love all the studying that goes into it. I love all that, man. I love every day waking up and doing my research on new stuff about the new drafts coming in and everything. Man, I love that. That's my favorite time. Besides, of course, season.
I love the off season. I like seeing how the team is put together, how they divide the pieces are all put together to make, you know, here's what we got for 2018. Let's do it. I'm curious to see how it all comes together too. I enjoy this.
Yeah, me too, man.
This is fun.
And I got faith in John Gruden. That was the best move we made in a minute.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you, the things that were bugging me, I like Jack Del Rio, but the things that were bugging me about Jack Del Rio being too passive and stuff, well, we ain't gonna have to worry about that with John Gruden.
No,
John Gruden's bringing the heat. You know that.
There ain't gonna be no passive. That's for damn sure. We know that.
Nah. He's gonna be up in your face.
Nothing.
Honestly, I just hope Derek Carr can handle it. I hope Derek Carr can handle it. Because, hey, I mean, y'all did notice. You know, it kind of went unsaid. A few of us talked about it, but it really kind of went unsaid. You know that Rich Gannon was like, man, that's too much work.
Yeah, and he says it's too much work. He's lived it. And he is a coach.
Yes.
Didn't want no part of it. So, yeah, you know what DC's about.
Yeah, hey.
He's about to get
But, hey,
toodled.
You're going to watch, you guys. Derek Carr is going to become elite now. You guys got to understand that. We could not want a better dude to deal with Derek Carr than John Gruden right now. Like, I'm serious. I mean, you think about it. The 9 years that he's been off, he's been doing the quarterback camp. He's been up in it every freaking recruit that come out of college for the last 9 years, man.
He's been
Ken Houston, what's up, brother? Hey, you guys, if you guys don't know about Ken Houston, you guys like that guy's page. Follow what he's doing. He's doing good things for Oakland, you guys. Check Ken Houston out. Thank you very much, brother. Much appreciated.
Yeah, anybody that's out there trying to make this world a better place, that's the type of people we need in this world right there.
Oh, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not even from Oakland, but Ken Houston's the dude. Know that. I give him mad props, you guys. Take a second when you guys got a free chance to go check out his stuff. Ken Houston's the next mayor of Oakland. Mark my words.
Oh, right.
He's a good guy.
Make the world a better place, my man. I love it. I love it. So,
yes, sir.
We talked to Madden before as we came in. Madden Challenge. If you want in, message the page. It's PlayStation 4. It's Madden 18. Message the page. Just get your spot locked in now. Next week, we're going to start adding people into the group so we can just get the numbers. And over the next week or two, we want to get it completely full. Then we'll start talking invoice. And then we're going to have the live draft where everybody gets their team.
I can't wait for that because we need to practice. You got the cornered market on the Raiders, so I need some time to practice my team I can't wait.
I think that'll make it interesting.
Okay, but hey, I do have a question. Me and BC came up with a good question that pertains to this Madden thing.
Shoot.
Now, we have to pick a different team, right? You got the Raiders. Yeah. We have to all pick out a thing. But can we use the Raiders playbook, bro?
Oh, of course, you can use whatever playbook you want. Absolutely.
All right, that's what I was wondering because
when you start the YouTube, fuck yeah, that's hell yes. Yeah, everybody will be able to use whatever.
All right, cool. That's what
It'll just be your players may be a little different. You may have different. You're gonna have different attributes depending on how the draw happens. So there's going to be a little luck involved.
Yeah.
And I think that'll make it fun if you get, play your ass off, you stuck the fucking Browns.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to use the Raiders playbook, but I just wanted to know if it was an option. So that's good. Yeah. There you guys go.
Well, and I did have somebody else ask a question, which I thought was a good question. Is he wanted to know if we were going to do like the fantasy draft where everybody would get to draft their team. Well, now, the reason I didn't think that was a good idea is I think everybody should play with the rosters of the team because that will allow our viewers who are viewing the game to if they see the Browns, they expect to see the
identify
Browns
with the team.
Yeah, they'll know the teams. And I think that'll make it better for the viewers who aren't participating in the league. So we're trying to think of the guys that are in the league as well as, the people who are going to watch it and spectate it. We want to make it entertaining for everybody. Wow. So that's why we're doing it that way. And
you guys better bring it, because I'm bringing it. I'm practicing every night. Know that.
And we're no fucking gurus.
I'm practicing every night. We're doing it.
We're no gurus. We're definitely all beatable. We're just beating up on each other. I'm 2-1. BC's
but that's cool though. That's how you do it.
He's got one coming yet.
Hey, he's got one game on me too, and I want payback.
He's got one game on me.
Hey, we had some good games last night, though, man. We were battling last night. It was good stuff.
One, he snuck in a last-second field goal as time expired. So, you got payback.
Oh yeah. Hey,
well, you don't know
CL Raider, you just gotta man up and do it.
Raiders teams playing against each other. What the hell kind of league's that gonna be? 32 teams.
It'd be one hell of a silver and black league, that's for sure.
You don't know who you're gonna get, so it'll make it fun. It'll be fun, guys.
I'm bringing it.
But like I said, you can play with
you tell me that.
Like NorCal said, if that's what you're familiar with, whatever team that you typically play with, which is probably Raiders, you can use the playbook. It's just you don't know who you're gonna get. But
yeah, I'm down. Hey, you know what? If we got a week or so to practice the team that we pick before we go into it, I don't need the Raiders playbook because I'll have it down. We'll get our money.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay, that way, everybody.
That's gonna be a blast.
We can have everybody in the divisions. The AFC and the NFC will finish. Raider Mike, you better not have that video.
Yeah.
I deleted that son of a bitch at halftime. I didn't even post it. I deleted it.
Oh, dude. Last night, the last game, I was getting tired, man. I threw way too many picks. I threw more picks I think I ever thrown in Madden. But it was getting late. It was like 1. I was all tired. Oh, man.
We're not even worried about money yet, man. We just want to get the spots. We'll worry about money in a few weeks. We're not starting this thing till the 1st of March.
Yeah.
So we probably won't even take buy-ins more till the end of February. So we just want to get the slots secured and know we've got the people in them so that we're not out there fucking keep pushing
it. It'll be a good Madden ring. You guys want to get in on it.
It'll be fun.
You can't beat the prizes for the winners. And what he's shown already, you guys can't mess with that.
First place is over $800 in prizes, man. And you're gonna get the car autograph.
Hey, you should show that picture again.
I mean, come on, we're wanting to make it worth.
Hold that up again, so everybody can see it, please. You guys check this out. That's legit, though.
It's got the certificate of
2 patches,
it's
2
autographed,
signed pictures,
mounted.
and a signed jersey.
It's got the nice mounting around it, everything. That itself is almost $600 retail. That itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, that's got me fired up.
That itself, and you're gonna get $100. You can get your buy-in back plus another $50. You're gonna get a Raider Reaction prize pack, which you have no idea what's gonna be in that, but that's a prize in itself. And you get the T-shirt.
Yeah.
The runner-up's gonna get something nice, and if you win your division and you make it into the playoffs, we're gonna give you a little something too. So you're basically, if you can make it into the playoffs, you're at least gonna get your money back for the most part in prizes of some sort.
And you never know. We may be gathering more stuff to throw in the mix to make it a little fatter. You never know how it goes yet.
I've got this thing hanging around still that Derek Carr gave me at the Saturday practice before the Pro Bowl. Still in the plastic, handed to us by Derek Carr himself. Carried it out on the field, a whole armload of shit, and we saved one thing to give back to you guys. So NorCal's got surprises. We've got things coming up for you guys. So enough with that. Let's get to the damn news.
Hey, no, but that is news, though. That's off-season news. That's the kind of news you have during the off-season.
That's right. That's why I wanted to jump on it first. So that way, if anybody watches the show, that'll be the first damn thing they hear is us talking about the Madden Challenge. So, obviously, NorCal, you broke it to me right. I mean, literally, man, as I was hitting live last night, NorCal's like, they just traded Alex Smith. I'm like, the fucking music's playing. I'm like, is that official? Is that official? Because I was like, fuck, that's breaking news as soon as I was going live last night. So we got to talk about that.
Hey, I couldn't believe it. You know what? It's funny, as I had a feeling. I was listening to everybody talk, and I had a feeling, man, they were going to get rid of him. And I'm thinking it's stupid. All right? I think it's as stupid getting rid of him as stupid as it was San Francisco getting rid of him. I think the dude's solid at the quarterback position. Now, all right. He's notorious for not being able to throw the long ball, all right? But I think that dude, he's hating it at freaking Washington.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you.
What a place to go.
Oh, my.
And I agree with you. Alex Smith is not a flashy quarterback. He's not the guy that goes out there. But you know what? That guy's in the playoffs every fucking year. San Francisco did him dirty. The guy
can't go
injured.
Long. He can't go deep. That's why they got rid of him.
And San Francisco put him out to pasture, which was bullshit. He got done wrong there. He goes to Kansas City. A team that gave him no fucking wide receivers. He had nobody around him, and he still was managing to win games for them, and then they get rid of him. That dude is, I don't know. He's got no respect at all, but he's getting paid.
For Cousins, dude. You got traded for Cousins? Dude, my God.
He's getting paid.
And then KC said, we don't even want that fool. Before he was even, the dust settled, they're shipping him off to Broncos.
Oh, that's the rumor. But I that's not set in stone yet. Because if the way
no, I know that it's Rumorville, but
it is Rumorville.
What I'm hearing is going down.
I'm not so sure. Because here's the thing. You got to look at all the teams that need a quarterback. And they're talking about Kirk Cousins hitting the $30 million mark. that he's going to get paid $30 million because he just happens to be the best veteran quarterback that is out there right now. And there are so many teams there, the Browns, the Bills, the Jaguars, the Texans, the Donkeys, the Cardinals. There are a fucking laundry list of teams that need a quarterback. And he is not worth it.
Oh, my God.
But he is going to get paid. He's going to pass Matt
Not
Stafford.
as much, I think. No, I think old boy Alex Smith's could possibly get the $30 million mark before Cousins. If whoever gives Cousins $30 million, I'm sorry, you guys, but they're freaking ridiculous.
Yes,
that is garbage.
I agree.
God, that makes me sick to my stomach even thinking about it. After all the people that talk shit on Carr, and you can't even put fucking Cousins on the same fucking boat as Carr, in my opinion. I think,
but it's just,
and if he gets more than Carr, and everybody bitching about Carr's $25 million a year, and that fool gets 30, I'm gonna freaking.
He's gonna get more.
Oh God!
They were talking about this last year because it was already getting set up last year. That Cousins came out and had a decent season because it's the progression of the quarterback contract. Derek Carr was the highest paid quarterback. Because the benchmark had been set at $100 million. You had Romo get it. You had Matt Ryan get it. You had Flacco get it. So it's starting to get higher. Now the new guys are coming. So Derek Carr gets, he gets what he gets. Then Matt Stafford gets his contract. Just a little bit more.
God, that makes me sick to my stomach.
It's just, I'm telling you, the highest paid quarterback in the league at free agency period this season will be Kirk Cousins. I'll fucking put money on it. I can't even
wrap my head around that garbage.
It ain't right. He ain't worth it. But it
ain't right.
Somebody is gonna gamble. It's gonna be the Browns. It's gonna be the Card. Somebody's gonna throw crazy money at this guy and roll the fucking dice.
What an idiot! That's all I can say. What an idiot! I can't even. Oh my God! I can't even wrap my head around it.
I can't either.
That is just ridiculous. Oh my God!
Do it. He's the top free agent quarterback out there. He's a veteran quarterback that's proved he can make the playoffs, and some team will sell their soul for the chance that hopefully he can do it just one more time.
My God, I can't even. Oh.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's the way the contracts are working right now.
Hey,
the benchmark.
I guess it could be worse. It could be the Raiders. So
I mean, if you're an agent and just look at it, you're like, listen, Derek Carr just got this. Honestly, what has Derek Carr done? Not a lot.
Not a goddamn thing.
Not really. I mean,
not a lot. Seriously. Hey, he played through a freaking injury that was putting fools down.
He's a quarterback, but
yeah, I know.
But statistically, in the playoffs, what has he done? Nothing.
All right, 1 second, real quick. Michael Guerrero. It's my jersey, fool.
There you go.
Hey, that's the one I got, you guys. Check out Jerry Martinez Jr. JJ McGrumpy's, dude. Check that out. He has the best jerseys. $35, $50 customs. Check it out. It's on my page.
There you go. Can't beat that. That's a smoking price for a jersey. But it's interesting. It's going to be an absolute insanity what Kirk Cousins is going to make this year. But you know what? The guy gambled on himself for a couple of years, refused the contracts. They wouldn't give it to him. They kept franchise tagging him. And you know what? It's about to pay off. He's about to finally get his big ass payday. And fuck it, good for him.
Oh my! Hey, get your money. I'm not hating. I'm not hating on folk getting money at all by any means.
No, but
I can say this:
the ownership dicked him over.
They're dumb.
They're dumb. The fact that they didn't sign him was so stupid. They haven't had a quarterback forever that was worth a shit. The best guy they'd had on roster in fucking 2 decades, and you won't sign him? You franchise tag him for 2 seasons and piss him the hell off?
Let's see. Okay. Here we go. I got something to say on this subject right here. All right. Well, you think about it. We're talking about Jay Gruden, John Gruden's brother.
Yep.
All right. The dude, man, he's questionable. Now, this is why I say he's questionable. because of what he did to RG3, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't like the fact that this dude was a 1-year NFL player coming out and got that freaking Subway deal. And all this guff about RG3 this, RG3 that came out, had a great first year, and then that dude started it. I mean, think about what happened to RG3.
They ran him
first off, he has no backing whatsoever by Jay Gruden whatsoever. Then it comes out that the offensive line has only been holding the damn blocks for a 1 count and then stepping to the side and letting them get through. And it's a field day open field on RG3. Now, all those injuries, all that his career was done because of that.
Yep.
Now, that's one thing that I cannot stand whatsoever. And I don't give a shit if someone says it's business or it's not business. But you let a man get hurt. And as far as I'm concerned, Jay Gruden was up in it just like those offensive linemen that held the block for a 1 count.
Yep.
He knew what was going on. I'll tell you right now, his brother, if that shit was going on the Raiders, I'll tell you right now, John Gruden knows it's going on. Know that.
Yep.
If you are the freaking head coach of a team, you know that stuff's going on. So he didn't know or whatever, all that, he's just as guilty as those offensive linemen that did that.
I agree.
Because of that right there, I have no respect for Washington.
Mark my words, though.
At all.
Kirk Cousins.
They're going to get it. He's going to get it.
He'll be the highest paid quarterback in the league. It's fucking retarded. It's stupid. He ain't worth it, but it's going to happen. Because somebody's going to pay him. Because quarterbacks are so hard to find. This guy has made the playoffs in the NFL. And some team is going to sell their soul for the hopes that he can do it one more time.
Wow.
It's the Broncos, I've heard, are kind of the front runner, though. It sounds like the Broncos are the front runner. So, but we'll see. We're going to wait and see because, free agency signing.
All right, so now that leaves, where does that leave KC? Where does that leave KC as in the quarterback?
Patrick Mahomes.
So they got, what's that? Yeah.
It's him.
So that's who they think their dude is.
Yes.
That's who they think their dude is.
They basically told, and I'd said it in the offseason, that Alex Smith would be gone. So they always nail me to the wall, NorCal, when I'm wrong. I was right on that one, goddammit. I said Alex Smith would be gone at the end of the year because they got rid of Macklin.
I had a feeling.
Without even telling him, they got rid of Macklin. Then they went and drafted the quarterback, and they basically, in not so many words, told him, you got 1 year, buddy. This is your year. If you win the Super Bowl, we'll probably keep you. But other than that, you're out. And, I mean, it wasn't his fault.
All right, Mahone, that was the quarterback from Washington? The Huskies?
Or
who was it? No, that wasn't the Huskies.
No. It was,
who did he play for?
ReACTION. Resource Service. College of Patrick.
Yes.
Please. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember them kept wanting to say, oh, he's a gunslinger. He's got an arm like Favre. That's all I heard the whole fucking draft was this guy's got an arm like Favre.
He went to Texas Tech.
He's got an arm like Favre.
Yeah.
He has no footwork. The guy's got footwork like he's standing in concrete. He's got no footwork, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait for Khalil Mack to introduce him.
I'm not worried about it at all. That took a step back for KC a year, so that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm good with that.
I agree. He's not going to come out and hit the ground running.
And if the Broncos get Cousins, that worries me none either.
Yeah.
Then we only have to really worry about freaking Phillip Quivers, and I'm down with that.
I'm down with that too because he's on the downhill slide, man. He's about a year or two from being put out to pasture. So the AFC West. It's a whole new ball game coming in.
Derek Carr, baby. Derek Carr.
Yep.
Know that.
Yeah. All right. So, NorCal, 2 weeks ago, we spent the whole week on offense. Last week, we spent the whole week on defense.
Yeah.
Well, last night, we spent most of the night talking about special teams. And so, it was a very colorful conversation.
Touchy situation there.
Because we're going to get right into the kicker. Because we're talking about a Raider legend here. The last hanging fruit from the Al Davis tree. He's
Not only that,
he's
the all-time leading scorer for the Raiders ever in history.
He is the man.
And it's our kicker.
Sebastian Janikowski, what are your thoughts on him for the 2018 season? Is he a lock? Should he try out?
Well,
what do you think?
Man, all right. My heart says I want that fool here. I want that fool to start his career and end his career with John Gruden. That would be storybook. That would be a great way for our all-time leading scorer to go out as a champion in the Raider friggin' organization.
I agree.
All right? I would love that and more than that.
I agree.
Now,
I honestly think he needs to try out. I think you have to bring a couple guys in and challenge him. And he's got to prove that he's healthy, man. Not try out that he has the ability, but more the health. That he's got to show that he's healthy. He's got leg and back issues. That's rough for a kicker, man. He's 40.
Hey, and at 40, a back injury, you don't bounce back like that. Yeah, definitely. Man.
No.
That's horrible. And, you made a point last night that honestly, I have to agree 110%. The last thing I want to see is him go to a different team like fucking Tim Brown. Tim Brown. Honestly, you hit on that point last night, and it has stuck with me all night until today, and I have to agree with you. We can't let that happen.
No.
He's gotta end his career with the dude that he started his career with, which is John Gruden. That's what we need.
I agree. But I honestly think
that's how I feel about it.
You've got to be realistic about how bad we need a quality, consistent kicker this season. We need one badly. I hope it's Seabass. 100% I hope it's Seabass. But I think he has to try out for the position.
Hey.
And you got to bring a couple quality guys in that could possibly win the job.
I'll tell you right now.
If he wins it, he wins it. But if he don't,
he
don't.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, honestly, I see why people are screaming for him to retire. And I understand why they're screaming it. But honestly, you guys, we gotta show respect to that dude, man.
I agree.
I mean, 18 years, just like Charles.
That's why
just like Charles. You know how all you guys took back Charles with open arms, like he never left. The dude in his goodbye speech, first thing he says is, "Man, you guys took me back like I never left, man."
Yep.
That is because Charles made that impact. Well, I think, without a doubt, for years and years and years, he was our bright spot. He was because of that, we need to respect him. Period.
I agree.
We need to.
But
I don't know, man.
I think it's a
that's our dude.
Seabass, we want you here for this season 100%. And if you're 100% and you're healthy, we want you. But we want you to come to training camp and we want you to show out and prove yourself. But we're going to give you the opportunity to prove yourself because we want you to prove us wrong.
Yeah.
But, man, you're 40 years old. You come off a whole season where you couldn't even play because you weren't healthy. You got to be realistic. He's got to come prove it. He's got to come prove it. And it sucks.
Yep.
But
hey, you know what?
A kicker.
But give him the opportunity to end it. Freaking Oakland before Oakland's gone. Period.
Oh, I agree. I think he needs it, but I just hope
he might be done.
He may be done.
He might be done this season.
He may be
I
done.
wouldn't be surprised.
Because there's a good possibility NorCal he comes to training camp and he just can't do it.
We'll know, right? We'll know in the first week, bro.
We'll
know in the first week of training camp. I mean, we'll probably know the week before training camp starts if he can do it or not. We'll know. Because he ain't going to go out there and embarrass himself.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he will either. I think, that's why I say, if he comes and tries out, I think he'll know himself.
Within the first day.
I ain't got it no more. I just ain't got it. I think he'll know, and I'm hoping.
Hey, Rob Fravor.
I hope he steps aside graciously. I don't want another Tim Brown.
Yeah.
Not again.
Hey, Rice, that was a joke. Rice was pulling Charles Woodson when Charles said, "Put me in, coach." That's all Rice was doing, saying that nobody was catching balls last year for us, and he's saying, "I'll catch 80." All right? That's the GOAT. The GOAT. One of the greatest wide receivers of all time in my lifetime.
Yeah, but there's no way in hell
and that's him
catching 80 balls right
That's
now.
him saying, "Catch a damn ball." I'm freaking 55. I'll catch 80 passes a year.
I don't know about
That's what he's saying. So.
Yeah, he was just talking. He was just funning. That's not real. But you'd be surprised how many people believe that. Let's remember.
Oh, that fool freaking
when Jerry Rice retired.
He'll catch, probably will.
When Jerry Rice retired, he was the 5th goddamn wide receiver on the fucking Broncos. Let's remember.
Yeah.
The Broncos.
The 5th.
Yes. He went to Seattle, and they'd put him out to pasture, and then he went to. I mean, his retirement tour lasted longer than it should have. So, yes, that was a joke. So don't get too excited.
Hey, you know, at first I'm not gonna lie, my stomach dropped when I watched that at first. I said,
"I was
no."
That's what I was hoping. I thought maybe coming back with like coaching staff, because that would be cool. How could you?
Hey,
best goddamn wide receiver ever.
How can you not take something positive out of that dude teaching you some stuff?
I mean, that guy was.
That's like niggas on steroids.
Yeah, that guy was insane. That guy was insane. Now, sticking with.
It was his way of saying, "Catch the damn ball."
Now, sticking with
that's his way of saying
special teams, NorCal, and we didn't get a chance to touch on this last week because last night, the returners. Punt returner, this season was Jalen Richard for the most part. I don't think Richard's going to be here this season. I think we're going to go with D-Wash, and I think one of them is going to be gone. I think it may be Richard. If I had to pick between the two, Richard had fumble problems. Washington was getting stronger. Richard seemed like he may have ceilinged out. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Jalen Richard?
Man, honestly, I have a hard time basing. I'm a fan of Richard. I have a hard time basing. The fact that with all the crap that was going on in our season this year, I mean,
I agree.
Man, it was obvious everything was out of sync. Now, Richard has been solid the last 2 years. I mean, for God's sakes, the guy's a walk-on and started.
But you got
he's a walk-on and he started.
But you got to think they're the same guy. You've got your banger, your number one, and you've got these two guys that are basically the same, and they've been there now for a couple of years. You've seen the best you're going to get out of both of them. So, isn't it time to pick one and then bring in some youth?
Man, you know what? I don't agree with what you just said, bro.
Well, then that's
I really don't.
It's allowed.
No, this is why. Because I think that our offense was played by a substandard, half-wit offensive coordinator.
I cannot argue.
So the last year, we can't take anything that happened on that offense. We can't take that for a player's worth. This is why. Because he failed miserably. And we groomed him for a couple years to be that OC. He come in and he can't do it. All right? That's like trying to play freaking, tic-tac-toe with freaking triangles, bro. It ain't going to work.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take credit for, I can't hold him accountable for what happened this year because in a whole, I think that everything was so out of whack that there was so much drama in the locker room and then all this shit. it just fucked everybody up in all aspects of it. We're supposed to have one of the bangingest offenses in the game after the year before last, and it comes out just straight flat. All right? Everything was flat like that this year. Nothing had the intensity of the year before. So I really think that it was so many other distractions and everything that I really cannot hold him accountable and say he's going to lose his spot because of it.
All right, well, we will see. I honestly think they're going to part with one of them. I think, just looking across the...
And I think it would be Washington, man. I would think it would be Washington because honestly, think about it.
I don't know, man.
Yes, because flash spurts, granted, I like the way he runs. He runs like Napoleon. He runs like Napoleon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he's real shifty, real shifty like that, but he's smaller than Richard. And I think that because of that, I saw him get stuffed at the line and not be able to get to the second level because I think it was his size and he's not big enough. And he's not hitting the hole, he's shifting through the hole. And I think we need somebody that hits through the hole. I think it'll be much more beneficial for our team and the power run game that we're going at. I'm telling you guys,
no, you got a point.
Washington's the one that goes.
You got a point. I have to disagree with you. I think it's going to be Richard because I think Gruden's going to bring in young running backs. So we'll have to wait and see on this one. But I think Gruden,
I'm interested to see.
I think Gruden's going to want to bring some guys in. That's why I think somebody's going to have to go. That's what I'm looking at. Is because I think he's going to want to bring in a running back project that he wants to work on, and that's why I think he's going to need a spot for that.
What do you think about T.Y. Hilton?
Well, he'd be a
I
nice.
kind of saw some magic at the. I saw some good things, some mojo.
That's what
I understand
think about
that.
T.Y. Hilton. Same thing I think about Landry. Same thing I think about Robinson.
I know that they all just really talked really high of Derek. And, I mean, even Antonio Brown, he's like, just throw me the ball more, dude. But,
Well, the thing is we're worried about being able to keep Crabtree because of cap room. Regardless of what other bullshit that was going on in the locker room, if he was a can, we don't know any of that. We're going to find out by Monday probably. But
there's no way you're going to fight like that. We're making the change. There's no way you're going to fight like that. And you got no repercussions from the team whatsoever.
Nope.
That is why Crab is going, you guys. That's why Crab's gone. You're not going to fight and go back at him and all that on national TV and think that you're going to still have your job. And honestly, to be point blank with y'all, that is why you can say it's because of cap space. You can say it's about because of this and that. I'm telling you, you guys, it's because of that fight, yo. It's because he went back at him when he was already got pulled away from the whole thing, and he went back at him. And I'm telling you, you don't get away with that shit without stuff happening to you.
Well, it's a distinct possibility. So we'll have to wait and see. But boy, we're gonna be talking about that next week because the heads will be falling. They're gonna get lopped off starting Monday. You watch. There'll be bodies everywhere.
Man, either Landry or T.Y. would be good.
Yeah, there's
but that's money.
There. Well, NorCal, this week is the culmination of the 2017 season. Whether we like it or not, it's the fucking Eagles and the Patriots. I don't see any. I can only see like one way the Eagles are going to win this game, and I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. It makes me sick. Like I said, it's like deciding which side of the you want to get shot in. So I don't want to see either one of them win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the way I saw their fans act, I can't go for them. No. And so I'm never going to go for the freaking Patriots.
No.
So I'm like.
I'm torn. I'm going to watch this fucking Super Bowl. Just watch the commercials and eat chips and salsa and drink beer and just.
Dude. I'm sorry, but their fans are assholes. And you throw a fucking beer at me and my wife, and we're fighting, bro. Know that. I promise you that. I don't care if there's 10 of you. I'll smack every last one of you.
But I'm taking the first son of a bitch with me that threw that fucking beer.
Oh yeah,
That's your ass.
You throw a beer at me and my wife, it's on and cracking, bro.
Brother, you're fucking right.
I
You
don't
haul me
care.
away
We're
on a
fighting.
stretcher, but that first motherfucker threw that beer at me, your ass is
It's
going
gaming.
down. I'm coming right for you.
Dude. Hey, I'll tell you right now, they're lucky. They're lucky they didn't throw no fucking cans of beer at my fucking family that are Vikings fans. You'd have saw my blood straight whooping them motherfuckers up on that video. You would have saw it. They'd have been fighting. I'm telling
And the
you.
sad thing is,
That shit's so disrespectful.
if you watched
Could
it,
you imagine?
it's like the new generation of Eagles fans. It's like all the younger kids, like in their 20s and shit. It's the new generation of Eagles fans. It's like they've learned from the asshole fathers and like took it like times 100. Like we're gonna be even more degenerate than the old Eagles fans were. So now the new generation Eagles fans is just like, are you fucking kidding me? These fucking millennial ass Eagles fans are even worse.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because this is what happens when you can't freaking discipline, bro. You can't discipline your kids. You got a bunch of unruly little bastards running around, man.
You will never
believe this. You meet my kids,
ever leave the kitty table, Philadelphia. Ever. You're forever stuck right fucking there. You're not going nowhere. I'm not worried about even removing you and putting anybody in your spot because you ain't going nowhere. It ain't happening this year.
Yeah.
You're right here with the rest of the folks on the kitty table. You ain't going nowhere. No. Damn.
Yeah, Chris Griffin, you're like, I'm most likely not watching the Super Bowl.
At Raider Reaction on Twitter. Hardcore Challenge Live Studio webcast on YouTube. That's got all of our webcasts. We got a playlist for NorCal shows, BC shows, my shows, ride-alongs. We got different playlists for everything. All of our hype videos, all of our music videos that we've made for everything. Everything is stored there. So if you want to go watch old Black Fridays, anything, everything is archived there for viewing pleasure. So if you ever miss anything, you don't want to have to dig through the page because we post a shitload of stuff on there.
Oh, and I got some good news for everybody. Me and the Commish are working it out. I'm working on doing a solo show once a week on Raider Reaction now. So I will keep you guys updated on that.
And
so
we're going to have a
stay tuned.
We're going to have a
special
treat show for you Friday during the day, too. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to drop the advertisement for you tomorrow. But we got a special show.
That's a good one. That's another good one.
That's a good one. During the
We're
day
doing
on Friday,
things on Raider Reaction now.
Special daytime Friday show for you. A little extra Black Friday special nugget for you on Friday. And then, of course, we'll have Black Friday. Now, I believe tomorrow night, NorCal, Captain's coming in studio with me tomorrow night. So I think it'll be me and the Captain in studio.
Sweet.
So we should have a good show tomorrow night, too. So the rest of the week should be solid. Some solid entertainment for you. Give you a way to finish your evening with a little, little Raider talk. And finish your Friday night.
Thank you very much for tonight. Thank you very much for tonight. You guys keep that shit 100. Remember, go do something good for people. Much love, much respect. NorCal Raiders out.
Thanks, NorCal. NorCal will be back with me as he is every Wednesday on Ghost of the Post, Silver and Black Coast to Coast edition. Like I said, tune in tomorrow night. It's going to be me and the Captain in studio. Friday, we've got a special during the day show for you. I'm going to drop the advertisement for tomorrow. So you're not going to want to miss this one. It ain't me either. So it's not me. You're going to see some other members of the Raider Reaction team on a special, extra little nugget during the day on Black Friday. But remember, in the Madden Challenge, message the page. It's a $50 buy-in. If you win the league, you are getting $800 in prizes. You are getting this autograph, certified, mounted professionally. Derek Carr jersey, $100 in cash, a Raider Reaction prize pack, as well as a shirt that says you are the 2018 Raider Reaction Madden Challenge champion. $800 in prizes to win. Second prize, if you get runner-up in the Super Bowl, we're going to have some nice runner-up prizes for you. And anybody that makes the playoffs, you're going to get nice, probably give you all night one of the new Raider Reaction t-shirts we're coming out with, or some sort of swag. We're going to make sure that you all get something, and we'll have some other special prizes that we throw out throughout the course of the season. It's going to be about 3 months long, and we're going to make it fun. So, if you want to get in, get in. You got to message the page, We'd be on PlayStation 4, Madden 18. Give us your gamer ID. We'll get you added in the group next week, and we're going to start locking these spots in. We'll take buy-ins towards the end of February, and then we're going to get it cracking. We'll do a live draft so everybody gets their teams, and we're going to get it cracking. We're going to start this thing off the first weekend of March. We're going to end it the first Sunday in June. We'll have our Super Bowl. So pretty much all of May will be playoffs, baby. Playoffs. That's right. We talking playoffs. In fucking May. That's what I'm talking about. That'll get you ready for some Raider football coming your way a few months after that. That'll help us get through the spring with no football. We're doing our best to help you get over it. As always, I appreciate any second you guys spend with me on Raider Reaction. Thank you for joining me in NorCal. As always, we appreciate it. New, old, our band of pirates. Thank you for joining us. I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation.